Hello everyone, my name is Artem Yanovsky and I'm an ESL teacher. Welcome to my channel. I want you to use your imagination. Imagine that you are not in a classroom. Imagine we are at a very nice, beautiful restaurant right now. Look at the menu in your hands. I don't know about you, but I'm very, very hungry. So wait a minute. How do I ask my food? Do I yell to the person? Do I say, hey, give me chicken right now? Of course not. This is very unprofessional, right? This is very rude. If we say that, the people at the restaurant will be not happy. Today we are going to learn how to be a polite customer. We are going to learn the correct English words and how to use them in a restaurant. We will learn how to speak to the waiter and to the staff and how to understand what the waiter says to us. So first, let's talk about the waiter. The waiter is a man or woman who works at the restaurant. They bring the food to your table, they take the order, they bring the bill. So the waiter walks over to your table. They smile. What do they usually say? They ask a very important question. They ask, are you ready to make your order? Listen to my words carefully. Are you ready to make an order? This question means, do you know what kind of food do you want to eat today, right? So let's practice by saying this question out loud all together. I will say it and you'll repeat after me. Are you ready to make your order? Very good. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready to make your order? Excellent. Now you understand what waiter wants, right? Let's talk about the customer. We are the customer, right? So you're sitting at the table with the menu and the waiter just asked, are you ready to make your order? And you're ready. You're hungry, of course. But remember, we want to be very polite, right? We don't say I want. We say something different, yeah? But don't say I want. It's a little bit like childish. Like I want a toy, I want a candy, yeah? Adults use different words. Polite adults say I would like. Listen to this phrase again. I would like. For example, I would like the chicken. I would like the steaks, I would like the salad, I would like this, the ice cream, right? So let's practice the pronunciation on the phrase all together. It can be a little bit difficult for now, but just look closely to my mouth. The words would, it's like would, right? Notice the letter L is silent. We do not hear L at all. Would, right? There is no L. Class, repeat after me. I would like. Wonderful. Let's try again. I would like. Maria, let me hear you. Perfect. Maria, you sounded very polite. So now we have our food, but we are also thirsty, right? We want to drink. What about drinks? What about beverages? The waiter will ask you another question. The waiter asks, what would you like to drink? Listen again. What would you like to drink? So as a customer, you can answer using the same phrase we just learned. You can say, I would like water, or I would like an apple juice. But I want to teach you one more polite phrase, and this is very important. Pay close attention. So instead of I would like, you can ask a question. Could I have? Okay? Could I have a coffee, please? Could I have a salad, please? Could I have some green tea? All right? Do you hear the magic word at the end? Please? Yes. This is a very magic word. It's open a lot of doors. So when we ask for something in English, we always put please at the end of the sentence. Could I have a glass of water, please? So, are you ready to practice it all together? Could I have a coffee, please? Let's repeat all together. Wonderful. Could I have a soda, please? Perfect. You all sound like wonderful, polite customers. Okay, let's practice this together like a real customer. I'm going to be your waiter, and you're gonna be customers at my restaurant. So, take your menu and make your order, okay? Are you ready? All right, I hear some good answer, yes. Yes, I would like the steak. Right, David? You'd like the chicken, great job. Now, let me ask you about your drinks. David, what would you like to drink today? Remember to use our new phrases, okay? It's could I have. All right, David, you ready? Yes, fantastic job, David. Use the right phrase and you remember the magic word, please. You all doing so well with these polite phrases today. It makes me so happy. Now you are going to practice speaking with your partner. I'm handing out a piece of paper to everyone, and on this paper there is a conversation that can happen at the restaurant. But some words are missing. So there is an empty blank, there is a blank spaces in the word, right? Like in this paper, in this task. So with your partner, you need to write down the correct and polite phrases in the blank spaces. Look at the words I wrote on the whiteboard to help you remember. After you write your words, I want you to read the conversation out loud. So, student A, you will read the part of the writer, and student B, you will read the part of the polite customer. Then, you can switch places. Student B can be the waiter, and student A can be the customer. So practice your pronunciation and remember to smile and be polite. You have 5 minutes to work on this activity with your partner, and your task begins now.